All right, guys, we're back. Holy cow, I don't know what happened. It's not raining or anything like that. Just had some kind of power surge. The lights did flicker here for a split second, and it threw everything out of whack. My router had to reboot, lost power in the house for like literally just enough to shut everything down. So I had to restart everything, um, do a new stream under a slightly different name. But hey, we're back. Let's get looking at what's in this box still. Finish up this box. So we will get started here, and as people show up, well, they can just join in as they show up. And paste there we go. So if anyone comes in, they want to join into the stream, they can. Let's see. So we left off and we were looking at Cal Ripken. I forget what we were actually looking at. We were tearing some frozen cards apart that were bricks, and I took them back during the power outage, put them back in the freezer. There's no rush to get a hold of them, right? We already know some worked. More didn't work than worked, so whatever. Cal Ripken, triple play. Tim Salmon. Uh, Alex Gonzalez times 3. How about some Cliff Floyd? Kmart's 25th anniversary. Glossy. Steve Carlton. Reggie. Another Reggie. Andre the Hawk Dawson, 85 Dunruss. And that's English. Purina, first annual collector's edition, card 6 of 33, Andre Dawson, produced by Topps. Andre Dawson there. Hey, 3B collection, how's it going? Lots of fish in that stack. There was a lot of stuff. It got shut down earlier. So here's an Andre Dawson here. Cupcake card with the 84 design on the back. Here's a Nestle's Andre Dawson. Thought I picked up a Nestle thing, anyway, it's got the 84 design on the back as well. Here's a classic game piece. Another highlights. Here's a Chris Sabo. Mark Grace. Mark Grace times 2. Looks like some kind of homemade card there. Oh, the salmons. Yeah, gotcha. Another Mark Grace, like some kind of homemade card. 89 Mark Grace, Chicago Cubs. Number 9, it's series number 3. And it's got some very small print. Again, it's a specific card. Oh, look at this one here. Patkin with the Mets. That's old Max Patkin, the clown prince of baseball, right? Yeah, the clown prince of baseball. I remember seeing him when I was a kid, going out and doing his shtick, on TV. They had him on sometimes during the games and stuff like that. Hey, W. Voggs, how's it going? Max Patkin. Wow. It's definitely my first ever Max Patkin card, I think. I might have one other one. But not that one. That's all fancy. It's actually like action packed. It's embossed. It's got the same kind of fold over, and it's got the Major League Baseball, professional baseball. Yeah, it's action packed right there. I'm not saying it's like action packed. It is action packed. Oh my God. You know what? Oh, I don't have a screwdriver. I bet I don't have a screwdriver. I have a hand screwdriver, and it's too big. Son of a gun. It's too recessed. No screwdriver. I was going to pop it in here. I was going to pop it in this really beat up one screw down, but not happening today. Let's get going. We got a lot of stuff to go through if we're going to get through this stuff. All right, let's see. We've got Cal Ripken. What is this? Comic Spider-Man Milestone. Fleer Ultra Spider-Man. He's got a nuclear thing there going, so yeah, weird. It says it's from Fleer Ultra. My Comic Spidey Milestones. Greg and Tim Hildebrandt, something. Card number 90. It's a cool looking card. It's got some gold foil stamping on it. Nice gold web here. Spider-Man Milestones, and up here in gold. That's cool. That's like a non-sports card for sure. All right. More cows coming up. Oh, here's a Yaz in the 81 design. Card number 1 of the cupcake cards. Reggie. 85 of Donruss Reggie, and that on the top to bottom. Just off left to right. Not quite centered. Not worth judging. Some Reggies. Here's a Pete Rose update in the 84 Expos uni. Off center. A little better centering, but not perfect. Pete Rose. Tony Gwynn, Diamond Kings. These are the French versions. So these are from Leaf. Yep. Leaf. Bazooka, Shining Star, Tony Gwynn. More Tony Gwynns. French, another Bazooka Tony Gwynn. Here's a Quaker Chewy Granola Bar Tony Gwynn. Card 7 of 33. Topps Big League or something like that. Yeah, League Leaders, something like that. Tony Gwynn. Fleer Limited Edition, 1986. Tony Gwynn. Some more French versions of the Diamond Kings. Post first collector series, so series 1 of the Post cards. Another French. Some Reggie with, oh look, he's got Lawrence Welk bubbles. Bloop, bloop, bloop. One for each home run he hit in the World Series, I guess. There you go. Ooh, Reggie in Oakland's uniform. Nice and glossy. Must be the update. Yes, it is. Because the update came in a glossy tin. Steve Garvey. Here's another glossy Reggie. What's this? This is Donruss. Medalists, first, second, and third. Triple play 94. Molitor, Winfield, and Harold Baines. Here's a Chinese Pacific of Paul Molitor. The bag ain't bad either. And All-Star Heroes from the Fan Fest Upper Deck. Cal Ripken Jr. All right. We still even connected? I don't know what's going on. I see we have one person out there still hanging out. Here's a 2-card brick. I had some of them earlier. So I'll go with the bricking. So it started the whole downward spiral of the channel today. I was messing around with bricks and lost power. All right, here's some Cal Ripken. The Cola collection. Not cola like COLA, it's COLLA. Cola collection. Here's Dennis Eckersley Cooperstown card from Pinnacle. 30 card set. Dale Murphy, same set. Mark McGuire, same set. And Ricky Henderson, same set. We've got a Michael Jordan Upper Deck White Sox top prospect in the outfield. Michael Jordan. Very nice. The Barons on the logo there. And the star is indicative of their Upper Decks minor league set or cards. Here's a Sport Flick for $15.50. Cal Ripken Jr. Wow. Ken Griffey Jr. from Pacific. How about Home Run Club, Mike Piazza, Pinnacle. This is a 48 card set. Chris Sabo, that's got to be an update card. Yeah, U87. Mike Piazza from Triple Play. Greg Maddox from Triple Play. 88 opening day, 88 the rookies. Chris Sabo. Dunruss Diamond Kings from 86. Hershiser, and it is the French version. Or is it German? Don's Schule. Yeah, it's French. I'm just kidding about the German. So there's 3 of those. How about the Naturals? Greg Maddox. It's got the Duflex finish on it from Pinnacle. Even a Chinese Duflex type, or actually foil type back. But definitely Duflex on the front. Kirby Puckett, Juan Gan, Robbie Alomar, Dave Justice, Tim Salmon, Randy Johnson, Tony Gwynn. Here's Home Run Club, Larry Walker, Hall of Famer, future Hall of Famer, Rod Carew from Fleer. Here's Naturals again, Gary Sheffield, John Allrood, Roger Clemens, Mike Piazza, Matt Williams, and Fred McGriff. Card 13. I think that came in a little tin of its own, though. How about another Fleer update glossy? So it came in the tin for Fleer. Awesome. And that's all glossy. Woo woo! Look at that shine. We have a brick, thick as a brick. Not going to work out well. Tell just by the way it's cracking, there's going to be a lot of paper loss. But a little paper loss, very tiny paper loss. And this one's going to have paper loss. So show. So we can just move it to the brick pile probably. How about this one here? Yeah, right to the brick pile. Bricks. Red Cow with Robin Yount. You got Robin Yount, and he's got some paper loss, looks like. See all the snow. Oh, lots of snow there. And more there. Here's a Robin Yount Fleer sticker. Put that in the sticker pile. go into the binder. Robin Yount. Here's a Yount cupcake with the 83 design back. Baseball's best hitters, sluggers, Robin Yount. Leaf 86. Score, Chris Sabo. Classic baseball game, Mark Grace. Mark Grace from Score. League leaders, Robin Yount. More Robin Yount mail-in cards. Andre Dawson. Update without the gloss. Update in the tin. Has the glossy finish again. Steve Garvey with the 81 design back. Steve Garvey. This is the card from the box top. Okay. Steve Garvey, 84 All-Star. Quicker Granola Bar, Steve Garvey. Ralston Purina, Steve Garvey. So here's another card off the bottom of the box. Here's a sticker. Steve Garvey. Very nice. Sticker number 1. Put that in the sticker pile. League leader, Steve Garvey. Pure Ralston Purina. Again, the 81 design. League matchup. Leaders are league leaders. Tom Seaver. Ralston Purina. Tom Seaver as well. All right. And we're going to continue on. I don't see anyone in the chat, but that's fine. We're going to continue on. People can catch up or whatever. Just making sure that we're actually physically online. So let me check my phone, and that'll tell me if we are online. Let's go here. We'll go here. Waiting for the phone to catch up. Come on, phone. And there it goes. It's kicking in your channel. And yeah, we're still live. It's kicking in your channel. So we are live. Still working. All right. We will just press on. People will catch the second edition as we get going. A lot of nice cards in this box, guys. A lot of nice cards. So let's keep on keeping on. Tom Seaver sticker. That'll go in the sticker pile for the binder. So Tom Seaver Quicker Granola Bars. Tom Seaver 85 Dunruss Highlights. Well, Fleer, whatever, Dunruss. Here's 85 Leaf Tom Seaver. 85 Dunruss Highlights Tom Seaver. How about some 83 Update Steve Garvey from Topps. How about, I think these are from Play Ball, right? Ryan Sandberg, Triple Play. Sorry, not Play Ball. Triple Play. Rhino, like nicknames. They say Thrill, but it's Will the Thrill. The Express, the Ryan Express. Big Hurt, and Junior or the Kid. There's another Steve Garvey sticker. We'll add in the sticker pile. Steve Garvey. Here's a 86 Topps Update Tom Seaver. Very nice. Matt Williams. Whoops. Mark Grace. There's an 88 Topps Update. Frank Robinson. 20th anniversary Kmart Rod Carew. Here's a non-sports card. Here is what your complete blue border puzzle will look like. Collect all 10 cards of puzzle A. It's American flag. Very nice. Goes with the non-sports pile. Dave Parker. Jack Morris. Dale Murphy. Steve Carlton at Leaf. 85 Leaf. 86 Dunross, Jack Morris, 86 Topps All Stars, 84 Topps All Stars. Here's the Eckersley Shiny. So that came from the update with the tin. Here's a Jiffy Pop or something. Pro Series On Deck Cookie. So it's from a cookie. It's a cookie disc. 1982 Collector's Series. I don't see like a number of whatever, but it's Rod Carew. Very nice. Let's figure out Rod Carew. Here's his 85 Donruss highlights. Back to Tom Seaver's Leaf. Back to Steve Carlton's Sports Flick. We have a Michael Jack Schmidt. It's like an 82 design. Mike Schmidt, 82 update. Yep. Another Mike Schmidt. Lots of these Mike Schmidts. Not there that many. More Mike Schmidts. How about these Mike Schmidt sluggers from Fleer? More Mike Schmidts. Put them there. Here's another 286 Tom Seavers. Ha! My nemesis shows his ugly face. UGLY. Ugly. Pedro Martinez. And we got an 86 Leaf Darryl Strawberry and a 90 Topps update Dave Winfield. So that little stack still got lots to go. So let's keep on keeping on. All right. We've got one viewer. Thank you very much. We lost power earlier, so we did lose our audience. Henceforth, starting the second stream, just a flutter, but we lost enough juice that we lost the internet and had to go reboot everything back up. Dave Winfield on the Home Run Club on Pinnacle ×2. Fred McGriff, same thing. 48 card set. Then we got Hills MVP team, Hills Markets. Joe Carter, Andre Dawson, Earl Hershiser, Fred McGriff, Dale Murphy, Eddie Murray, Alan Trammell, Dave Winfield. Put that there. How about Hall of Fame manager Bobby Cox, Dale Murphy, Tim Salmon, Dave Winfield, Dale Murphy, the Leaf, Paul O'Neill, glossy update, Lou Whitaker, Harold Baines, George Brett, Quicker Granola, Burt Blyleven ×2. Here's a 6th annual Drake's Big Hitters card of Wade Boggs. Leaf, 87 Leaf, Darryl Strawberry, or not Darryl Strawberry, Dale Murphy, 86 Leaf, Tony Gwynns. Jose Canseco, Wade Boggs, Dave Parker, 82 designed, Tim Raines, Jim Rice is 84 design. Cal Ripken there. We got Dave Winfield, Robin Yount, Buki Wilson, Alan Trammell, Al Oliver, Don Baylor, Gary Matthews, Ron Sandberg, Harold Baines, Dave Parker ×2. Ooh. What is this? Never seen this one before. Get some penny sleeves out. Boys and girls, we found us a Derek Jeter card. I've never seen this one before. From Action Packed, Derek Jeter. Very nice. And here's the back of this one here. Very nice. All right. Like it. Who else do we have here? Another Carlos Action Packed. We have Roger Clemens. Roger Clemens Diamond Kings. Here's a Nolan Ryan Classic Best Minor League card. Let's see what else we got here. Yeah, we got more stuff to come. Let me get a drink, though. Holy moly. All right. All right, we have Eric Davis, box bottom, letter J. Harold Baines, Baseball's Exciting Stars from Fleer 88, Andre Dawson, Hershiser. We got a Donnie Baseball sticker card from Fleer, Dale Murphy. They'll go in the sticker pile. 86 Leaf, Dale Murphy. Got a Donnie Baseball Sport Flicks. Very nice. Classic Donnie Baseball, yellow with yellow back. That's how they're supposed to be, not yellow with the green back. Don Mattingly. Yeah, right. That one couldn't be the green back, right? Couldn't be the green back. I got all the other yellow ones are green backs. This only one's a yellow back. Don Mattingly, Quaker Oats. Oh, Quaker Chewy granola bar. Sorry about that. Don Mattingly, Bazooka. Like Tops Yankees, but it's bubblegum. Bazooka. 85 Dunruss Highlights, Mattingly, times 3 different cards. Red bordered Piazza, or red bordered Mattingly, red back. Another Sport Flick, Mattingly, McGuire. Don Mattingly, blue border. Mattingly, McGuire, blue border. More Mattingly highlights from 85 Dunruss. 86 highlights from Dunruss. Mattingly again times 2. Then we got the minis of Don Mattingly. More Mattinglys. Here's a Sports Flick Mattingly times 2. Here's a Sports Flick Don Mattingly. Got a Mattingly. And then what is it's Don Mattingly. This is a 6-player card. No, 3-player card. Mattingly, Wally Joyner, and Eddie Murray. And we've got more Mattingly. Looks like we got a little disc thingy here falling off the bottom. K. Number 16, Doc Gooden. And it's just a blank back, but it's a disc of some kind for something. Don't know. And it looks like we got a second one right here too. Blank backs. All right, we got Mattingly, Boggs, and Lansford. Okay. Don Mattingly, Yount, and Ripken on this one. Yep. About a Fred McGriff. I forget what they call them, but someone made that one up. Bazooka Bubblegum, Fred McGriff. Shining Stars, Classic, Fred McGriff. Here's a Doc Gooden, Dale Murphy, Star Stickers with checklist. I'll go in there. Oh, here's the error. It's an 87 record breaker, Eddie Murray. And it's the error because it's got the black printing on the front. Not supposed to have that. Down there. Here's some more cupcake box bottoms cards. Dave Winfield, Steve Garvey, Thurman Munson. Yeah. No Thurman. Robin Yount. Goose Gossage. Another Winfield. Lou Piniella. George Brett. And Jim Palmer. 8th annual collector's edition of Big Hitters from Drake's. That's Ricky Henderson. Here's Dave Parker. Here's Dave Winfield, followed by another Donruss medalist, Jack McDowell, Kevin Brown, and Randy Johnson on that one there. That one aside, put this one over here. We have a Doc Gooden mini. We've got another Doc Gooden mini. What else we got? Star Stickers, Doc Gooden. Gotta go in a sticker pile. Here's a Doc Gooden Topps Company Series all-time record holder. Doc Gooden Sport Flick. Doc Gooden 85 Donruss Highlights. Doc Gooden. Another Doc Gooden. Here's a Doc Gooden sticker. Over there. Some more 85 Donruss highlights of Doc Gooden. Doc Gooden from Classic and 2 Doc Gooden stickers. We have 3 people watching. Thanks for stopping by, guys. Let's see, what do we got left here? I think we did those already. New stack. Guys, this box was chock full of good cards, Hall of Famers, fan favorites, superstars and stars alike. Doc Gooden again, 85 Donruss. Here's a Sport Flick, Barry Larkin. times 3. Craig B. Cards. What's going on, Craig? I saw your Tootsie Roll video. Yeah. What are you showing off for all the ladies? Showing them your Tootsie Roll. Anyway, here's Barry Larkin on Classic. Here's the link, by the way, guys. If you want to join in, feel free. There it is. Hopefully we won't lose connection again. We had to restart the stream. This is a part 2 now. We did lose power for a split second, but it was enough to drop the internet. No storm outside, so I don't get it. It's clear as day out. I don't know what happened. There's a nice Barry Larkin, yellow with yellow back. Barry Larkin. Some pre-arena. Dale Murphy. Here's Dale Murphy cupcake cards with 82 design back. 83 design back, sorry. Here's the Dale Murphy with the 84 design back. Quaker Chewy granola bar. Dale Murphy. Baseball's best sluggers. Dale Murphy from Fleer. Here's Fleer regular. Here's some score update. Yep. Here's some more Fleer. And there. How about some Dale Murphy Classic yellow. 84 All-Star Murphy. Here's the Classic Murphy. Another score Murphy. Donruss Highlights Murphy. This is Topps Mail-In. Sport Flick. Dale Murphy Fleer stickers. Put them in the sticker pile. Some OPT. Oral Hershiser. 85 OPT times 2. We've got some 87 OPG, and looks like quite a few Michael Jack Schmitz. And when I say quite a few, the stack just keeps on going. Oh, we got interrupted there. We'll set that aside. Keep going with these. Yeah, we're into Pete Rose now, huh? So let's pull out the roses. These are all Pete Roses. Get a little carried away. Pete Roses. All right, so here's Michael Jack Schmitz. We have a pretty big stack of Schmitz. OPG 87 OPGs. Lighter colored back instead of the darker. And then we've got some 87 OPG Pete Rose. Pull right to a small stack of those. What else do we have now? We've got the 85 Topps Pete Rose. Got the 84 Pete Rose from Topps. We got the 85 Dale Strawberry. Got some 85 OPG Dale Murphys. We got an 87 OPG Don Mattingly. We got an 88 OPG Don Mattingly. 88 OPG Reigns. Swindell. Got an 85 Gossage. Whitaker. Ted Simmons. Brooke Jacoby. Jesse Barfield. Kirk Gibbons. We've got Scotty McGregor, Tom Seaver, Cecil Cooper, Reggie Jackson. Very nice. Zach Jennings. What's going on, Zach? Thanks for hopping in here. Let's see. We're going through those. Let's grab some more. What else we got here? And we'll be finished with the first row of the 3,200 count box. And like I said, a lot of these are Hall of Famers or fan favorites or like special, like O-Pee-Chee cards or something like that. Older videos from your finds at the flea markets. Keep up the good work. All right. Well, thanks. Yeah, there was bad weather this weekend, so there was no flea market. The National's right around the corner, and it's literally 40 miles from my house, from Atlantic City. So this is an O-Pee-Chee 85 Chris Davis or Chili Davis, but it got bent over in the box, so it's got a nice little crease working along there. Steve Carlton 85 O-Pee-Chee, another Reggie 85 O-Pee-Chee. Here's 1980 Lonnie Smith Burger King card. Yeah. Sullivan Slim, what's up?
I just getting back from work.
Just getting here from work, yeah?
Yeah, let me fix the volume here. I messed this up last time I was live.
Yeah, you got to turn your TV volume off. I think your hand blocked your camera or something. Your
All right,
phone.
I'm good now.
There you go. So here's a Coca-Cola Steve Carlton from 81 Tops. Pete Rose, 1980 Burger King. 81 Pete Rose, Coca-Cola. Andre Dawson, it is an O-Pee-Chee, I believe. Yep, O-Pee-Chee, 1980 O-Pee-Chee.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Andre Dawson. Here's a Steve Carlton Burger King from 1980. Reggie Jackson, 79. I believe it's a Burger King because of the low number, 21. And it says Burger King right there anyway on this paper.
Oh, yeah. It's like Christmas every day when you're going through those, huh?
Yeah, these some boxes are really messed up, but I found a lot of bricks and stuff like that.
Yeah, I caught some of those when you were doing some, yeah.
Yeah, right before the power went off, right?
Yeah, I mean, you can't expect a few duds,
Yeah. There's some little stickers. Fleer star stickers. I don't know if they came in packs or what, or you bought individual packs, but here's a Pete Rose one from Fleer.
Oh, yeah, nice.
It's at 84.
I was 1 year old then. Boom. I was 1 year old when that card printed.
And strawberry. If this is 84, not 94, that's a problem.
Yeah. I was born in 83, big guy.
That's 84, yeah. So
nice.
That's like his rookie sticker too, right? His rookie card was in 84, right? For Strawberry.
Yeah, you got a point there.
Yeah.
Nice.
Lefty. Another lefty. And a Michael Jack Schmidt. So what do you got going on?
Just trying to unwind, man.
You ever give it? You ever give a tour of your room there? Your card room? You have a big setup there or not?
No, it's kind of small. It's more of an office kind of like area.
Okay.
I do art. Yeah. I've been doing art, for most of my life. I kind of just fell in a rabbit hole getting back into collecting. Let's see. I'm blocking the camera there. I also got a garden though, so it's like my garden and let me see if I can get a
There you
So
go. Yeah.
that's where I'll sit. But yeah, I was doing some sorting, a little bit of ripping. I'll take you over here. I got a Star Wars room over here. I don't want to
Yeah.
reveal too much. There might be some PG guys in in the chat, but let's see if you can see it there. Do you see some of the Star Wars painting there? And I'm held so it's like two. It's like it was like a one room split into two.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
you got a little walkway just like I do now.
yeah, I'm kind of crammed in here. Yeah, get some shelves or something. I put up a few, but I can definitely use a few more.
Yeah.
Got a lot of shoes in here. I got to try to find a spot for that.
Oh, yeah.
Collect a little bit of this, a little bit of that, you know.
Right. So
But
here's some of the traded cards. Here's
oh,
Flair's
nice.
sticker.
Is that from that same ones you were looking at, or
No,
those
these are
84?
from 80. Does that say 88?
68.
68.
Huh. Nice.
Yeah, so 68. The other ones were for 74. I remember buying 74s. I didn't buy any of these. That's what I can
Nice.
think.
Is it like animation, or they're like
Yeah, it's
yeah. Oh man, with a paintbrush. That's a
like
nice one.
World Series or whatever.
Yeah, look at that. That's
1905
tight.
World Series.
That's
The
tight.
Whitewash Series. Maddie, Bender, and McGinty. Giants versus the A's. And then it'll tell you a whole big thing on the back. New York National League 4, Philadelphia 1. Game 1 was 3-0 New York. Game 2 was 3-0 Philadelphia. Game 3 was 9-0. Oh, everyone got shut out. The losing team got shut out. That's a whitewash. New York. Game 3 was
That's
9-0. Game 4, New York 1-0. And Game 5, New York 2-0. Philadelphia only scored 3 runs, and they got hammered. But it is what it is.
hence the white paintbrush, huh?
The whitewash. So here's a Bob Johnson traded card from 74.
Nice.
And Reeds traded from 70.
Have you seen these these Diamond Kings? They're modern cards, but
Yeah.
they're okay. Not
Yeah.
too big of an investment. I think I like the more art side of it. You know,
Okay.
like a lot of them are drawn out or painted. I just got this Wander here, ripping a couple packs while I hang out with you. It's a nice kind of cool little insert type card, but I think I like the art aspect of it. Everything, like most of the cards are like painted instead of real pictures.
Yeah.
Kind of cool. It's kind of cool.
It's a red frame.
Sorry to interrupt.
So Zach says, I'm always looking for Greg Maddox cards. Void Stark says, hey, Meg, how are you? I'm fine, Void. Let's see, things. Do you have his rookies from Dunruss holiday set in 88? I have a drop in the complete box set. Okay. Only the second time I've seen it in years. Okay, so Void's got an eyeball on a special set. Craig B is still here. I'm very PG, he said, about your room. Never mind, he did the Tootsie Roll video earlier with some suggestive wiggly movements on his Tootsie Roll. Pat Dobson, Milt May, Fred Sherman. These are all traded cards from 74 and I think 77 or 76. Terry Crowley, Barry Lersch. Some of them are beat up, rounded corners. But if you're putting a set together, you can always upgrade later. So 3 Steve Stones, another Lersch, 4 Steve Stones. That's the best one right there. Ed Kilpatrick, Upside Down, Jim Ray, Ross Grimsley, Randy Hundley times 2, Cecil Upshaw. There's a decent stack of these.
It's cool how they like just stamped it on there, traded.
Yeah, right.
You're gone. Oh man.
Watt, Horacio Pena, Barry Larson again, Will Davis, Fred Sherman. Any big names? Bob Locker, Grimsley again. The Toy Cannon, Jim Wynn, Cesar Tovar, Johnny Ellis. Airbrushed City, too. They airbrushed everything. Ken Reitz, Mike Lum, Daryl Cheney, Johnny Ellis, Bill Singer, Pete Falcone times two. We go. Here's a big name, Juan Matichow, and he has a $3 price tag on him from December of '95. $3
Trying to get somebody a Christmas present there.
off center, and then we got some Royal cards. What are these? Let's see. Put those right there, I guess. What are these? Kansas City Royal. Uniform number 31, Randall Kent Randy McGillberry. 1978 SSPC Incorporated. Okay. So these are part of the SSPC family of cards. I think they may carry a premium on price. There's Whitey Herzog.
Whitey.
Very young Whitey. Before he turned white, he was yellow there. He was blondie. Here's a guy. Here's a guy that you don't say his last name.
Yeah. Just show the card.
Don't say his last name. Look at that.
Wow, look at those handlebars, man.
The Matt Hungarian. Yep. Al Raboski.
Some of those era cards got like the best photos, you know, especially the close-ups and stuff.
Yeah. Looks like he's hiding behind his shoulder, like, you don't see me, but I see you. This is like Freddie Potek.
Holy.
It is. That's Frank White all the way. Willie Wilson. Is that Aiken? No, UL Washington. That looks like George Brett without a hat. Look at him.
That sure does.
Scruffy,
Right on the mic.
the gap in his front teeth. Where's the pine tar on his bat? Oh, yeah, he's got pine tar all up his bat, looks like. George Howard Brett.
Yeah. You had it on the money, man.
But you know what? This one was stapled into something. Like you couldn't see it in his hair because his hair's such a mess. You flipped it over and look at the KC.
Oh,
Someone had that stapled somewhere.
what a bummer.
Yeah.
Oh,
Amazing,
man.
right? And what do we got? Some Phillies here. And these are, look, even older. Road to the Majors, 1970. No, they're still 78 SSPC. They just look older. Maybe it's just me. All dark backgrounds. Yeah, everything's dark. Welcome to Philly. Tim McCarver. Ron Reed. Yep, Ron Reed. There's Bob Boone. Tug McGraw, the Tugger. Gene Garber. Ted Sizemore. Yeah. Richie Hebner from the Pirates. That's Gary Maddox there with those big ass mutton chops. Bake McBride. Larry Christensen. There's lefty Steve Carlton. Can't miss Lazinski, the Bull. Larry Boa with his freaking dirty Sanchez mustache. The coaches, Ray Ripplemeyer. Okay. That's Bobby Wine, who used to manage the Expos, yeah. Danny Ozark? No. Carl Berninger, whatever. Another coach, Billy DeMars. Tony Taylor. And here he's getting interviewed by NBC Channel 8, Danny Ozark, manager. No, I guess Richie Allen wasn't on the team in '78. He wasn't even playing in '78. Richie Allen. But those are cool cards.
Yeah, those were tight. Those were nice.
Now let's see what else we got here. We got a bunch of neat cards, but like here's some minor league ones. They're die cuts, action packed. It's got rough corn. There's one of Willie Green, played for Cincinnati, and Ray Durham played for the White Sox.
Go Ray.
So far, I think this has got to be the find of the box.
Oh boy.
Look at that Jeter.
Yeah, that's nice.
Action packed Derek Jeter. Didn't even know that card existed. That's
Oh
awesome.
man, my wife would love that card. She was a Jeter leader in high school.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, she's a big fan. I've been trying to gather up some of those cards, but I'm having some strikeouts and some couple base hits, but I'll get there.
You weren't following my channel. It's got to be over a year now. I bought a guy's collection that was in his basement for 16 years, and Facebook Marketplace. And I went to look at. First, I said, "Hey, is it available?" He says, "Yeah, I got a guy coming looking at it tonight." I'm like, "Oh man, I'm always missing out on stuff like that."
Yeah.
So he's like, "Someone's already beat me to the punch." I'm like, dude, and when I notified you, it was literally up. The ad said up for 5 minutes. And I'm like, 5 minutes. I'm like shooting that off to him, but because it's through Facebook Marketplace, you don't know until you open Facebook Marketplace again, or you look at your phone and see the notification. You don't get a bing buzz on your phone or anything like that. So I said, "Oh, I got a guy coming out looking at it already." I'm like, "Okay, let me know if it sells." Okay, so he's coming out tonight. So I was in the middle of the day. So the next day comes around and it's like a Thursday or something like that. I don't even think it was a Friday, and I'm at work. I'm like, dude, I get off at 2:30. I contact him. He says, "Yeah, I still have it." I'm like, "Oh, good. Listen, I get off at 2:30, and I want to come right up and I want to look at it." He goes, "Okay." So now he's holding it for me, and I got to drive about an hour or so. So I work in Ridley Park, down past the Philly airport, right down on 95, and he's way up on 95 in Feasterville.
Okay.
So I'm shooting up 95, and I get there, find the place, and it's getting late. It's getting dark out. It's not summertime, and it wasn't super cold though, but it was like might have been springtime or something where it was still a little dark out.
Yeah.
But anyway, and it was threatening to rain. So I planned all ahead of time. I have tarps. I have everything because I have a pickup truck, and I'm just going to throw it in the back because it looked like a lot.
Yeah.
And I get there, and it was a lot of stuff, but a lot of 400 count boxes, 600 count boxes, 800 count boxes, and then there was some 5,000 count boxes, a whole bunch of stuff. And I'm looking at it. I'm still him hauling around. I'm on the fence. I don't know if I really want this lot or not.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a lot of cards. But I'm like, so I had to do this, and I do this to everyone. I'm like, what is your, when I finally decide I'm going to buy it, is because two things triggered me. I saw he had a complete set of 92, I believe it was 92 or 94, Bowman, which was the Mariano Rivera rookie card, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, ooh, okay, that's a couple $100 there. If I sell it, I can get a couple $100 for that card alone. And I was literally talking to the guy because I saw the Upper Deck Stadium that he has. The first one was Seattle Superdome, whatever, the Seattle Mariners Stadium.
Okay.
And I'm like, I saw that, and he goes, "Man, I was telling him a story about, I just missed out last night on the Jeter, the Murphy set, which is the Jack Murphy Stadium Dome."
Okay.
And I'm like, I just missed out on that. I said it went to like $350, and I'm out. I'm out at that point. I'm out. And I said, you know, it'll come around again. And so I saw that. Literally saw that sitting there. Like he had just big boxes that were closed up, and it was so much to try to even go through.
Yeah.
I'm like, all right. I saw that, and I'm like, yes, that's $300 right there, minimum. So I'm like, all right, I can possibly, if I were to get my money back, I could sell those two cards and probably get $500. Okay. But I still said to him, I says, what is your bottom, your bottom line? What is, you know, what is the minimum you're going to take for this lot? And he says to me straight up, he says, if I don't get $500, I'm putting it in storage. And by the way, I've had it for 16 years. It's in my basement, and I'm redoing my basement because my in-laws are moving in. Right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right. And I saw the paint brushes and all the paint pans. I saw everything sitting right there. Like legitimately, he wasn't making this up. This is a true story. It says it was given to me 16 years ago. I don't even like baseball. I like basketball, whatever. And I just got to make the room now. I got to get rid of it. So I'm like, all right. I gave it one shot, and he didn't even bat an eye. He answered just like that. I'm like, okay, here's your $500. Him and his son, loaded up my truck for me. I just sat out there in the bed, and literally,
Nice.
I have a 6-foot bed. It filled it over 3/4 of the way. Like literally, I'm like one box from being even with the top of the bed.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah.
I filled up the back seat because I got like a king cab truck. I filled up the back seat with stuff, and the front passenger seat was loaded with these big, huge picture frames and a bunch of stuff on the floor. I was loaded to the gills with my truck, right?
Yeah.
And $500. Now when I get home, I start going through it, and this is long story. Now getting to the point here. In that $500 I spent, there were 5 Derek Jeter 93 SP rookie cards in there.
Oh,
5.
hell yeah.
5
Nice.
raw.
Just that alone, yeah.
But I'm
Oh,
like,
man.
and for the last couple of years, I'm saying, guys, I know I have 2 of these of my own. They're somewhere, and the guys were joking with me, like, hey, yeah, your wife probably sold them, all this stuff, whatever. Right? Your wife probably got rid of them, and my wife was a big Jeter fan too.
Okay.
But I still have never found my 2.
Yeah.
But if you've seen my room here, this is
Yeah.
only like half of what I've got.
Yeah. It's gonna be like
The
needle
other
in a
half is in the
haystack.
room. Is in a room upstairs, and literally out in the dining room has been converted into a huge bond type pyramid of boxes all
Yeah.
the way to the ceiling fan out in the dining room. We never used the dining room anyway. It was more or less like a place where we have our coffee refrigerator there. We have a lot of the like stuff we use for barbecuing, the charcoals, the lighter fluid, the
Yeah.
big box stuff, So that's the story behind that one for $500. That's what I pulled out of there,
Dude, that is awesome.
and other
Eh,
stuff. There ended
Yeah.
up being
He he
2.
he took it right away, huh? He just like
Yeah, he took it, and I wasn't gonna say twice.
yeah, that's it, man. Yeah.
RJ, Donald Blumdahl's here. Yes, the Kingdom set. Yep.
You know, like you must have been reading my mind because I only brought 5.
Donald Blumdahl Hall of Fame. Yeah. Okay.
That's
Catch you
awesome, man.
later. All right, Donald. Thanks for stopping by. RJ's here. I met
Yeah,
RJ
yeah.
a couple weeks back.
I was trying to reply to some of the people in the chat, but what I type in the chat only comes up on who's on the live, like this, like the face like time stuff. So
You can
if I don't
type.
reply to anybody, my bad.
You can you try typing it into your
Yeah, I did. Like on ours, there's an option, but it only allows like people that are in the studio to see what I'm typing.
Oh,
And I'm
really?
like,
I know
yeah,
it
I'm
says
like,
private, but there's a way you can get into the
yeah, let me
public
see
side.
here. Yeah, let me see. Oh yeah, there it goes. Okay, I
Yeah.
see it. Boom, thanks. Yeah. Oh, hold on.
Alex, how's it going? Thanks for stopping by. All right, Don. Yeah, thanks for stopping by, Donald. Yeah, I saw that you were live, and I know of Bipster's going live later on. Oh, we lost him. We lost. There he is, coming back.
That boom though, I seen it where I can now I can see the comments.
Okay, yeah, there you go.
Cool.
So yeah, I see. There's like 4 private.
I just didn't want to like not reply. I'm like, oh man, they're not coming up.
Yeah, no, I see they're popping up on my private side.
Cool. Okay. For sure, man. Well, it was cool stopping in, man. You know, I'm gonna jump off, but I'm gonna try to catch back on with you again, dude.
Yeah.
It was great, man. I love your videos, man. I mean,
Thanks.
not just entertaining and exciting, but also educational, man. Because I'm trying to get caught up on a lot of things that I wasn't paying attention to over the years. You know.
Yeah, I mean, I like to focus on error cards and stuff like that. I found a bunch of blank backs in the other box the other day.
Oh, that's cool. Hell yeah! I just bought a couple. I think that the Billy Ripken F face and
Okay.
the Juan Gonzalez Donruss 90 negative. I
Left
think it was
hand.
like $6 or something for like the lot. Not too bad, but
So the next one I want to get for the Billy Ripken is the black and white one. The
yeah.
I forget what they call it, but it's black and white. But I won't buy it unless it's got to be graded PSA. It's got to certify that because there's too much chance of getting counterfeits.
Oh yeah, they're like way too high. For sure. Yeah, I got the actual letters and then just the black box version. So I'm trying to get my hands on those other versions.
And you got to watch out. I found out, like, I found a saw cut in one of mine, and you know what the saw cut is, right? Billy Ripken.
It's like they were trying to destroy him or something.
Yeah, they put him on a bandsaw and cut halfway through the card, but yet some of them got into the sets. But so the only ones to me, the only ones that they would saw cut would be the F face ones.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And then they still got to cut them out through the sheets, and some of them made it in. All right, some of them made it past whatever as saw cuts. I found one in a box, and I got really excited, like, oh, it's a saw cut, great. Turns out it was like a black box that was saw cut. So someone made one out of a black box instead of the F face.
Yeah, you caught that. Yeah, I got you.
Well, no, someone else pointed out. I'm like, look, guys, I got a saw cut, and they're like,
oh, okay.
Yeah, they wouldn't have saw cut the blackouts or the whiteouts. They would only saw cut the F faces.
Yeah, just the actual
I have
wording.
a box that I bought a year and a half ago, maybe, or a little more, maybe. Right before things went nuts with the cards, I bought a box of cello packs that the seller showed the picture of the box and all this, like the case that it came from.
Yeah.
That had the number that was the F face. So I have a Sammy Sosa. Yep.
Yeah. Rookie.
So
just
I have one of those. I'm just sitting on it. Who knows? I got my wall of wax that I didn't dub it. Other people dubbed it my wall of wax. So.
Yeah, I seen it. It's monstrous.
I
can't hold on. I can't hold on to nothing. I mean, I think I'll eventually get there, but I guess because it's like I'm so fresh back into it. Like anything I get my hands on, I just been ripping.
Yeah, that's why I buy 2 of each. That
way
I can rip one and get out of my system, and then just put the other one away. Yeah, it's better to put them in totes.
Yeah, you'll be done already. You'll get your little fix, and then you'll have something to sit on ice.
Yep. Right now, I'm looking like Series 2 is out, and I'm like, no, save it for the save your money for the national.
Yeah, I just been watching videos of it. I haven't got to rip any of that. There's actually I think it's a local one out here in Chicago. There's a Chicago Sports Spectacular happening over Father's Day weekend over here in Rosemont. Okay. I'm going to try to go hit that up Saturday. I bought a couple tickets. I'm going to go with my brother-in-laws and my father-in-law. Try to see what I can come across. I'm trying to just pick up any boxes I could for cheap and possibly hit up a few single cards, but I don't think I'm going to go for anything big.
Did you go to the national last year?
No, I've never been to one in my life. No, I didn't. Like last year when that all happened, I wasn't even into the card thing yet.
You got.
Yeah, because like I was doing cards, say like probably, I mean, I'm sure I got some for Christmas in 88, 89, but, 90, 91, 92 is like my years going all the way to like 98. Then I got into, eighth grade, heading into high school. I kind of lost interest in the cards now. So now I'm 40, way out of high school, and I just like doing the
Hmm.
dad thing and working. And once I'm around the house, I'm trying to, go a different avenue. And I actually went and cleaned some stuff from my uncle, and he had a bunch of cards from his brother-in-law that he was ready to throw
There you
out. And I was like, hey, hold on, man, let me go through those. I can maybe sell a couple on eBay. And he was about to throw them out, and it started raining like 10 minutes after he said that, and I made him put them in the garage. I took them, went through them, man, and then I ended up falling down a rabbit hole,
Yeah, yeah, there you go. Well,
trying to get everything I had because I never got to keep any of my cards over the years. I was
uh,
real young and naive, so I didn't really have that interest. But
or you didn't take care of them. We didn't
yeah,
have like I'm going to be 63 in a couple months, and we didn't have anything. We had cigar boxes or shoe boxes, and they were just tossed in there. Or we put rubber bands around them. You know what I mean?
yeah, yep.
We didn't have all this fancy plastic, penny sleeves, top loaders, one touches. None
Yeah,
of that.
none of the fancy stuff. My
None of
father-in-law said that people would just get them for the gum and then throw out the cards that like were definitely no big names. So I mean, I can imagine all the wasted cards throughout the years during that era.
Yeah. The
Yeah, now.
horror stories about tops dumping the metal cards in the Hudson River and in the Atlantic or whatever. It's like the horror stories of that going on. Man, I'll rip
Yeah,
just floating down the freaking Hudson. But
yeah.
yeah, it's
Cool, dude. Well, man, it was good jumping on with you, man. I'm gonna try to catch you again. Boom, I appreciate it.
yeah, yeah, no problem. That's what we like to do: help promote other people's channels and stuff, and get them exposure and get them to help grow their channels, so that maybe one day they can become monetized. By the way, listen, it's not all it's cracked up at being unless you got thousands and thousands and thousands of subscribers. Because I've been monetized for going on to my second year, and I've got bubkiss
Yeah,
from zero. I haven't even made $100 in ad revenue yet.
yeah.
So
I can dig it. I can dig it, man. But I mean,
it's not about the money. That's for sure.
oh no, man. I mean, the community itself is so welcoming. Everybody's just so cool, and
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know if it's just because I'm following baseball, but I see the levels real high in baseball. Kids
And
that people that collect and kids that collect baseball, like that community is like super like welcoming, ready to send cards that you're missing or hunting out for, and
right.
it's really awesome. So
Yeah. I
I
don't
can
know.
really dig it. I'm trying to get in and hang out and see where it goes.
There's some guys that have great collections. Like John Mangini has like the greatest collections I've ever seen. You know, John Mangini. I don't know if you've subscribed to him or
It
not.
rings a bell. It rings a bell. I might have probably even seen it in the chat too.
He used to get harassed because he always held a white glove. He always wore a white glove when he was doing his cards and stuff. I think he got away from that, but he's got some old stuff, obscure stuff. He don't like the term oddball though.
Okay.
So, but
Okay.
it's obscure cards, very rare. He'll use that word a lot, and stuff that you've never seen, you'll see on his channel.
Yeah, I'm gonna go check that out and try to catch up on some videos for
Yeah,
sure.
yeah. And all these guys, RJ Collect Sets has 3 giveaways during the week. RJ Collect Sets. He gives away stuff 3 times a week. Trivia questions. All you got to do is correctly answer the question. Before it was like the first one to answer correctly won. Now he just does a recap at the end of the week, and everyone who enters with the correct answers gets entered onto his wheel, which is nice.
Okay, tell you, and it's RJ
RJ Collect
Sets.
Sets. Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Donald Blundell. Like any, you can go through my homepage, and you
Okay.
can go to where it says subscriptions, and that's
Okay.
how I find a lot of people too. I'll go to someone's homepage and I'll just go through who they're subscribed to and start clicking on them and just subscribing to those guys. The problem is
Totally.
you got to like, you got to subscribe, you have to comment,
Yeah.
and then
Yeah.
watch a second video. Go back later on, watch a second video, and then your subscription will stick. A lot of times people don't do that, and they think just liking and subscribing will do it. It doesn't do it.
Yeah. Yeah. It doesn't catch and shit.
Like they're like,
For
yeah,
sure.
he like it. He never went back. He doesn't like it. You know
Nah,
what I
yeah.
mean?
I try to go in there and do the bum rush on everything that's required, so that way I can get, just thrown in the pool and people can find me and I can find people.
There you go. That's it. That's it. Get your name out. Do what you're doing here. I've done that with Pepino Man John Mangini, other people just kind of hopping into their live stream, saying hi, introducing myself, giving a quick tour of my room. That's why I said, hey, you got a room you want to give a tour of? Show people whatever, what you got going on there,
Yeah.
have to
Yeah.
if you don't
Totally.
want to, but it's like, we see shoe boxes behind you. We're like, ooh, shoe boxes full of cards, We're like,
Yeah.
kids, like, what's he got in them shoe boxes? And I
Yeah.
got shoes in them shoe boxes, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah,
Totally. Totally, man.
right.
I appreciate it, man, and I appreciate all you guys. And I'm gonna try to catch up with you, man, and just keep collecting, man.
That's it. Just keep collecting and just collect what you love, man.
Totally. Peace, guys.
Peace out. All right, guys. So there you go. Sullivan Slim. All right, let's get back to this box, man. We got some more stuff in here. What else do we got in here? We got some more, a whole bunch of, I don't know what we got a bunch of. Let's see. Cupcake cards, looks like. I call them cupcake cards. It makes them sound like they're on the soft side. But here's some cupcake cards. More cupcakes. Eddie Murray, Jason Thompson, George Brett, Bob Horner, Pedro Guerrero, Bill Madlock, Fred Lynn, Bill Madlock, Al Oliver, John Castino, John Mayberry. Hey, what's this postcard doing in there? Cecil Fielder, Jose Canseco, Frank Thomas, The Big Hurt. Hey, what's this Purina card doing in here? Eddie Murray, Ted Simmons, Andre Dawson, Tom Seaver, Dale Murphy, Ricky Henderson, Steve Garvey, Dave Concepcion, Robin Yount, Gary Carter, Fred Lynn. There we go. Back to cupcakes. Rick Sutcliffe, Bruce Suter, Yastrzemski, and Lenny Dykstra. Greg Jeffries, Post again. That's Series 2, right? Series 1. Series 1, I think, is yellow. Series 2 is whatever. There's a couple series of that. 91 series. Yeah, there's 92 series. Here's First Collector Series. Post. Donnie Baseball times 2. Doc Gooden and Pedro Guerrero. 7th series, big hitters, Jim Rice, George Brett, Dale Murphy, sorry, Ricky Henderson. 8th series, Dwight Evans. Here's Steve Garvey Cupcake. You go over here. What are you doing over there? It's extra. Steve Garvey and Joe Charbonneau. Might be his rookie cupcake. Let's see. Come on, Joe. Look at that. His rookie cupcake card. Maybe a second year. It's got a 81 design. I think that was his rookie year. Then we got this Coca-Cola Collector's Edition, 1987 Collector's Edition, Detroit Tigers. It's either still sealed or it's bricked. I don't know. I mean, it's still sealed, so I'm not going to bust a seal on it. I'm not a big seal breaker. So that is that. Pretty cool stuff there. Cupcake cards galore. Let's see. We have John. Speaking about John Mangini, he just Retro Robbie. All right. Here we go. We'll put these here. What else do we got? We got a bunch of cards in here. A lot of update cards. Some Leaf Dunruss. A lot of updates. What are these? Yeah, those are updates. Here's another cupcake card. Bob Horner cupcake. Sorry about the glare. '86 Fleer. Some Fleer stickers. '88 updates. I'm just trying to see what else could be in here that are like superstars and stuff like that. Here's a tin full of minor league cards. I just looked on the back and I saw something. I wasn't even going to go through this. So that's this. I saw this one here, and I'm like, oh, look, that's Nolan Ryan's kid right there. And he's wearing his dad's number. Reed Ryan, one of 15,000. That's Nolan's kid. Oh, and there's Nolan. Okay, so I've seen these before with Griffey Sr. and Jr., and then Jr. and Craig. So that's what's on these. That's how these are working. Okay, gotcha. Look at that. It's an autograph. I wonder if all these are autographed. Because when I flipped it over, I was trying to hide it from you guys. There's an autograph right there. Brian Hunter. These might all be autographed. Signature rookies. Another Brian Hunter. Or B. Hunter. Here's a football one signed by William Floyd. Roger Cedeno. Billy McCaffrey. Basketball. Here's a hockey. Sean Rivers. Basketball. Melvin Simmons. Probably nobody good here. Christoph Oliwa. Ricky Bradley. Brady. I'm sorry, Ricky Brady. Couldn't be Tom Brady. Phil Giesler. Alvin Autry, autograph. Hard to see, but it's down there in the corner. Deion Thomas. Nice big autograph across there. Frank Harvey. Stephen Smith. Ryan somebody. Rizador. Jason Krupp, whatever. Crudup. Jeff Granger. Richie Simpkins. We're not going to call him by the name there. Winfred Tubbs. Wow, I've never seen this many autographs. One or two in my lifetime. Here, this is that Rivers guy again. Sean Rivers. Kevin Rankin. Ernest Jones. Scott Klingbeck. Winfred Tubbs again. Wesley Pearson. Ricky Simpkins. Derek Alston. Roger Salkhead. There you go. That's a name we all know. Roger Salkhead. Derek Alston. Askia Jones or something like that. Wendell Young. Hockey. Wendell Young. Arturius whatever. Scott Klingbeck again. Adam Heinzu. Lawrence Funderburk. Ernest Jones again. That's not much of a signature. It's like scratchy rubber. Melvin Simmons. I'm passing all the numbers. They're numbered too. 7750 is 4540. Okay. 5500. 7710, and that's Richie Simpkins. Wesley Pearson. So a lot of the same. Michael Smith. Zane Beelin. Travis Ford. Eddie Jones. Sean Rivers for the third time. Jay Kearney. Darius Brennan. Brennerman, Dorius Brennerman, Kevin Mowley, yeah, Johnny Covington, John Covington times 3 right there. Jim Flanagan times 2 right there. Dmitry Rebiankin times 3. Dan Coulter times 2. Monty Williams times 2. John Detmer and John Slamka. The only one that's not autographed is the Reed Ryan. Give me a break, and it's a flip card, not a draft pick card. But hey, tons of autographs, guys. Holy moly. It's the most in one place I've ever seen autographs, even though they're like nobody's. Literally, you probably couldn't give these away. Like my boss has 10,000 autographs. I just talked to him today about it. My boss has 10,000 autograph cards in his collection, over 10,000. And he showed me one today. He goes, "Oh yeah," it showed me a picture of the one that he got recently, and it literally is like 6 Cy Young Award winners on one card, and he named them off. And I'm like, "Oh well, how'd you get that?" Like, obviously. I'm thinking, well, were there like old timers because it was on a Cy Young, it was on a Ted Williams baseball card company. They did older players, and it was a Cy Young card, and that was the theme: Cy Young Award winners signing on a Cy Young card, not Cy Young signed this card. I'm like, what? Wait, you got a card signed by Cy Young? It's like, no, these are guys who won the Cy Young Award, and yeah. They signed this card, and he bought it off of someone that TTMs like he does. Let's see. Here's another cupcake card of Dwight Evans. Let's see what else we got here, and that might be it for all the hits out of this box. The rest is actually just a bunch of, I separated all the real hits out of it. So that might be it. Like I said, the rest are update cards, some minor league cards, not a whole bunch of other good stuff. Like all the I haven't looked into this one. I saw Babe Ruth on here, and I'm like, oh, okay. I probably have all these. If these are the Conlin, which I saw the back, so it tells me it's a Conlin card. It says $20 for this. I don't know. You can see the price tag on it. Got a $20 price tag on this. I'm like, really, $20 for this? You can buy the whole set for $20. So this is a 6. Oh, that's the Babe Ruth collection, though. That's different. I don't have many of the Babe Ruth collection. So these are Babe Ruth collection cards. Okay. But the back one, it was a Conlin. So let's see how many of these are Babe Ruth. Sultan of SWAT. Got Lou Gehrig. Now that's Conlin. Yeah. Lou Gehrig. Babe Ruth, that's a Conlin card. Yeah. I have that one. Conlin's. So part of it was Babe Ruth, and the rest of it is Conlin. So, yeah, sorry. $23. $293. $125. So yeah, I've got a lot. I think actually for the first 1,300 cards, I'm missing card number 1,000, which is a Ty Cobb, and I have it, but it's has a 1,000 G for the number, and it's a gold version of it. I'm like, okay, well, The one card I need. I don't have. I can't find it yet. But I've got so many, literally 3,000 of these cards, or more, that are dupes, trips, quads, whatever, of the Conlon cards. So put these in numerical order. And 40. And that's it. But the Babe Ruth, yeah, I hardly have any of the Babe Ruth. I was never really interested in the Babe Ruth cards, but since I started doing the Conlon, I'm like, well, I'm doing the black and white Conlons, which are iconic photos, by the way. They are great photos, black and white. That's where they were. That's their natural state. And so why not do the Babe Ruths? Look at them old photos. Just awesome stuff. But anyway, that be that. I'll go through that, look at that box one more time, see what else is in there, see if I missed anything. I said I didn't even think about looking into this. I just passed it up thinking they were Conlons. And there actually were Babe Ruths in there too. All right. I didn't look at any of these Topps Bigs. Didn't look at any of these. They're just sitting here in one giant stack. We can go through these real quick, I guess. So we got Paul Molitor. Just going to shout out the big names. Like really big, like Hall of Famer big, not Alan Trammell. Doc Gooden's a big name. Canseco's a huge name in the hobby. Murphy is as well. There's Rhino, Sandberg. Hey, a lot of people still have Fernando Mania going on in their heads. Eric Davis. Dave Winfield. Bobby Bowe. Every once a year they get Bobby Bowe brained. Checklist. Nolan Ryan. Wade Boggs. Kirby Puckett. Gary Carter. Steve having sex with your mom. Charlie Huff is always a hobby meme, I guess. There's Bo. Bo knows everything. Keith Hernandez. Johnny One Nut Cruck. Most popular for his sweat-stained hat, which he's not wearing in this photo. Doc Gooden again. Robin Yount. Cal Ripken. Robin Yount. Joe Carter. Barry Larkin. Frank White. Barry Bonds. Hershiser. Whitaker. Tim Raines. Roger Clemens. Check. I'm sorry, I got a comment on that mullet. Jesus, that's a head of hair. It's like Chewbacca, but with a human mask on his face. Really. Chewbacca haircut. Jeez, Rick. Come on. But if you look at his in uniform, he's got a regular haircut. He's not Chewbacca. Callie and Jordan squad, what's going on? Joel Berry's here. Thanks, guy. What up? Andre Dawson. George Brett. Tony Gwynn. Ricky Henderson. Jack Morris. That's it. That's a whole stack of those tops and bigs. I did not check to see if they're in order or anything like that. There's only a couple hundred cards in the set, I would think, like a series 1, series 2, and maybe a third series. Let's see, what else do we have? Not a whole lot left here. We did those already. Yeah, that's about it. We've basically gone through the whole box. Pointed out some of the good stuff. Most of the stars and Hall of Famers. The rest are minor leaguers and or update cards. So yeah, we're good, guys. That's it. That's 2 boxes down for tonight again. 2 more boxes down. All right, to round all these up. Again, probably the card of the box is going to be that Jeter. So we'll leave on that note with the Jeter card staring at us. There's Derek. And the dominoes. There you go. There's the Jeter card staring up at the camera. One I've never seen, never even knew about. So that's cool to find that. That's a very pleasant surprise. And that's it, guys. Woo! Sorry about the first stream. So this is in 2 parts. The first one, it lost power. Bam! I don't know what happened, but we came back and yeah, we're finished it up. 2 boxes down again. I'll have to sort for some more stuff, interesting stuff. A lot of this stuff is just going to be probably boring to you guys, to be honest with you. 1991 Fleer, whatever. All right, guys. This is Boomslang signing out saying peace. We'll catch you guys around the channels. We'll see you later, Derek. Probably not. But hey, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment. Not only this channel, but to other channels that you go to. Do what I suggested Slim to do. Go to someone's subscription tab on their YouTube homepage and just see who they're subscribed to. Click on clickety click. And before you know it, your name gets out there. Make sure what I do is I tell them, hey, I'm a new subscriber to your channel. That's like the wink, hit me back kind of thing. And watch a video, comment, subscribe, like, hit that notification bell, and bang, go back later on, watch another video. Doesn't have to be a real long one. And it'll stick. All right. So again, everyone, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching. We're going to have Peter say good night, everyone. Tomorrow's only Wednesday. All right, guys. Peace. See you around the channels.